Hey guys, it's your boy Cryptomanic with a new market update here. So let's start with BTC. As you can see, we're still now in this small downtrend on the 4-hour. We have been lacking a lot of volatility, so it's missing. Now we got some volatility starting with like London session. For now, we are testing these lows. So all in all, similar setups to end of July. As you can see here, we got this big up, took out the high, and then retested the low. So same pattern here, took out the highs here, and now testing these lows. So in my opinion, we need to hold here. Anything below, acceptance below this low here, I think we will take out these lows at least. And looking at the bigger picture, you could call it if we take out these lows, we are making like a lower low, and we didn't do that at all. So looking at here, it's not looking good because we need to stay intact of the nice upside for any upside continuation in this bear market rally, if you want to call that. But for now, as I said, we need to hold here. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, you're obviously at least gonna test this low here at 22.6, going to get a bounce, and from there on we're going to see. But accepting below this low here, and I'm sure we are going to get a bigger time, so at least to 27, 28. This low here at least. And looking at the 4-hour, that means we're going to fully retrace this here, and this won't look good looking at the long term once again. So for now, if you want to see upside continuation towards 28.5, we need to reclaim here 24.9, 25k acceptance here, and I'm pretty sure we are going to see 28.5, the bottom of this range. That's the goal for BTC here, really struggling here to get any upside, and seeing a lot of movements from perps. Spot has been pretty slowly, so not a lot of movements from spot, especially here. FTX started pushing, we get squeeze. Spot is trying to unload here, and that also Phoenix did unload, and Coinbase did some, and obviously we are now testing this low here. So got the small bounce, but seems like we can't hold. Market's going to open, so we'll get some volume soon, and let's see how this is going to react soon. But as I said, I really don't want to lose this low if we want to see more upside. Otherwise, at least test 22.6, 22.7, get some bounce, acceptance below this low here, and looking for 20.7, 20.8. That's the plan for BTC. Looking at ETH looks way worse in my opinion. Heavily rejected 2k level like 3 times. From experience, looks toppy, this kind of pattern, but please don't call it head of shoulders, that's bullshit. Well, they are getting this bounce here early in the morning like BTC, but literally retraced the pump in the 15-minute candle, and now testing this low again. So acceptance below here, and I think we should see this block here. Something at 1750 is a long for me, and would be a really nice long. Looking at the 12-hour, pretty strong level, as you can see, hold support several times. So finally a retest of this level for a flip should be along to at least a retest of 1850 in my opinion. So all in all, 1750 needs to hold, really needs to hold. Otherwise this whole structure, and obviously here breaking this low here on the 12-hour, I think we're going to go really low. So looking at this, I will probably, even if we lose this low here on the 12-hour, I think we are going to get a really big dump into at least 1400 levels. But looking at the lower time frames, for I said should get a bounce here at 1750, and if we lose this level, otherwise looking for long if we get a clear acceptance above 2k, and you know the drill, it's at least to 2160. And let me see on the daily, I think that's strong level. Wait, one unlock. So now that's looking better. Yeah, a flip of 2160 will send this higher and higher and higher. So pretty strong levels for ETH here. You can trade. Looking at the VWAP, let me give a sec. Yeah, that's the yearly VWAP at 2280, so good level. Yeah, so nothing special here except at 2k level, flip of 2k levels long for me, otherwise looking along at 1750. So that's for ETH and BTC. Everything else should follow, so not really going to alts right now, just looking at the TPO for now. So looking here, it's looking okay-ish, but this grind, low volatility, nothing special. Rejected the value area high from Monday, and now getting this acceptance below today's value area low, should send to the monthly VWAP. We also got this naked block at 23k, so that's the area I will be watching, but probably going to take out these lows here. And anything below that, as I told you, my plan is pretty simple. As I said, BTC, so below 22.6, 22.5, I think we're going to get this 20.78 area. Looking at the TPO above, so I will go long if we get acceptance above 24.5. That's a long for me here, acceptance above this level here to at least these highs. So about like 25k. Maybe I take even out the highs and then go lower again. Acceptance above these size, and it's higher. So you play the levels, don't need to hold your trades for too long. I think we are back into price action where you want to scalp more than swing trading. And for any downside movements, as I said, you are going to, like I said here, this low I will probably long. And that's it with the update, I think. So the levels are clear. For now, here we got monthly VWAP, or is it the monthly? The past 30 days VWAP it is. And we also got our monthly open at 23.3. So play the levels and try scalping instead of holding for too long. And that's it with the update. So nothing special, just went over a few levels we want to see for any upside or downside continuation, especially with ETH merge and showing some loss of momentum, especially now rejecting this 2k level. And as I said, once again, you want to see this low to hold for now. Otherwise, I'm looking at 1750 for long. And that's it with the update. Have a nice one.